my previous video. Matias destefano has a giant size ego. And so with a giant size ego, you can't actually go forward in life with something that's real. Because they constantly create the persona and experience for whoever they have to do something with, which is me. I am, and I should have, and my path includes you doing this for me, right? So they can't hear you when you're saying something real. And their ego is so giant that they're saying to themselves in the story, I must have, right? Because what he's done is feel the connection, right? And used the sexual part as this connection with this, he doesn't even consider me a person. This connection in the energy field that I have with this person, I am, makes me feel a certain way, right? But does then the gentleman in a man turn around and say, you, person, are the one that assists the creation of this feeling, him, me, feeling, and I should utmost learn and respect you? No. This fat-faced ego cunt says, I'm going to hassle you night and day in an energy realm, and you do not need to create anything. Seriously, the energy directed towards me says, lay down for it. Lay down for what exactly? Years of a fucking ghost. The real in the person, not forgetting, Matias destefano, you're a person. The real in the ego of Matias destefano says, I have done this and I am and I've created this. And you don't see it like this because he hides the fucking ego part. I am, don't you know? So we went on a world freaking wide boy expedition, expose to show me what he is with his, I don't know, 600,000 followers or something. And, you know, this is who I am. And your part in my path is to lay down. Because I want that feeling we have in the energy realm. We're not playing around in the ethers. We're people. A woman doesn't do that for long periods of time. It was a connection. We're aware of it. Then you fucking land and you treat her with respect. And you do that ASAP. You don't carry on with your I am and trying to figure out this and that. And I'm so committed to the way life is that I don't have time to go and see you. But 24/7, I will keep you awake. I will hurt you. I will interfere in your household, in your relationships, in your family or friends that visit, anyone that visits, in your workplaces. I've been through 3 workplaces. I will interfere in the energy field. I will not show up as a human being, as a person, and you do not need to do anything. You must serve me. Because I can do things in the energy field and you have a contract with me. The energy field, that which is bigger than Matias destefano's ego fucking around in the energy field, is heaven. that created earth, that runs through us to give us life. I do not take orders of a fucking contract to lay down and not have an enjoyable, creative life experience. Moment by moment, day by day, I have the free will choice to direct my fucking life path. You big noted crack asshole, just because you've achieved some stuff and you can maneuver everything in the fucking field does not mean you are entitled to a fucking contract that says, now you're in my life, woman. Your creation path is bed. No, it's not. No, it's not a million fucking times in the first year, second year, third year, fourth year. No, it's not. No, it's not to this second. No, it's not to the next hour. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. And you can't get this through to a fucking ego. They don't hear, they don't want to look in the eyes, they just want what they want, and that's what they want. The contract is for fucking love. And this cunt won't face me to feel the magnetics, and to be honest with the love part. So, we're all creators and no one tells us how to fucking create, right? So I breathe. I choose. No one steps in, whether in the energy field or in physical form, and says, Teresa, you will do this and you will create like this. And that's the contract. And this fucking ego of him has done all sorts of crap. Excuses. Fucks around with the feeling of a wedding ring. Stuffs around with other people in my life to say, I'm creating a situation. Now you should lay down for creation. I'm not kidding when I say 24/7, he keeps trying to enforce my creation element in life is to lay down. His attention and intention is always energetically on my private parts, and to try and maneuver in the field that I should lay down for it. And why is that? So he can take his fucking time. Excuse maker professional. Now, if he didn't interfere with my life so much, I would still be content as I was. Very freaking content. Happy with, like I said, I get to choose. I'm going to choose this. I'm going to choose this. I'm going to choose this. Or I'm going to choose this. But in this process with him now, he is always trying to get into what I'm doing to say, lay down. Now, let's go back around again because I want to drive this home. I'm not here to serve him in the way he says. I am here to be myself. So my answer to Matias destefano for the 4th year is, I'll fucking choose what I'm doing. And you need to mature up and stop hassling me over sex. Because I don't give a fuck what you invisibly do, pretend, or create. I don't want to lay down for air fuck. Got it? I think it's common sense. Girls, would you prefer the man there or do you want his air? Whilst he's out chatting to every other girl on the planet, thinking he's got it sorted, flashing around the ego of everything to do with Matias so far, but showing up decently for a woman, oh no, she can have the air of me here and lay down for it. Not happening. Now, I generally give this to him, but this is the 4th year, and on the 3rd year date of when it rolled over from being 3 years to 4 years, we're into the 4th year, all the planetary shifts and everything is on the side of stand the fuck up and grow up, you immature dick. You've done all your ego shit, and this is a representation for all men approaching 40. I can do this, and I've got the girl's attention, and so you should be looking at me and giving me what I want. I'm 49, dickhead. I've been through all this immature shit. I've watched it. Men are still doing it. Me. Okay? But women, I won't speak for all women and all of history and everything to come, but I'm telling you now, as a woman, this shit's got to go. No fucking way. Like, I can't even fathom that he actually thinks, as I'm 10 years his senior, that he could actually look at a woman and think to himself, she's going to lay down for my air experience. And she should give me that feeling. Because don't you know who I am? Do you know what I think of who you are, as in an image, as in upkeep, as in what you've experienced so far? This is what I think, if I could just show you a visual of what I see. So this is what you reached so far, and that's what I think of it. Because we're expansion, because we're growth, because I've learned if I want to be with a man, he's going to show the fuck up for me. He's not going to tell me what to do when. He's going to show up for me. And that's that. I can't believe I actually have to say that. So no, when I come home from doing an hour-long drive or more, it was, to take my daughter somewhere, and now I'm coming home and I want to sit down, I'm going to have a glass of wine and some food, put my feet up and relax for a bit. All I get yet again, and I think I've said it in other videos, is frantic fucking energy, like I've got to do something to please this nutcase. And the intention is bed. Now, what a woman wants up until 40 and beyond is when she comes home, would you like me to heat up that pizza? Would you like a glass of red or white wine? Now, how easy is that, right? Let's just go with the frequency and vibration of that. Hi, how are you? Do you want me to heat up that food? Would you like a glass of wine? Oh, thanks. That would be great. Yeah, I just want to sit down for a bit and relax. You see this? This is frequency. This is energy. You see that? Right? I get home. I'm doing these things because I know I have to go out in a few hours again. I've got this. This is me just going and doing those things, heating it up, grabbing my glass, sitting down. It's kind of calm energy, you know. It's energy. We're freaking energy. He's in the energy field. This is him. In my headspace, around my body, grabbing, pushing, twisting, turning. I feel all the energy movement. In, down. What kind of fucking life is that? Quit it. We are people. We're born as them. We'll die as them, right? So you still gotta behave like a people, a person. Nice. Talk, walk, eat, do, life. Why is that so insanely fucking difficult to this guy? Now, I'm not kidding because that's what I deal with for fucking years now. The insanity of he must be too busy, like this is him. I'm too busy doing this. I'm trying to figure out this. I'm dancing with shadows in the forest and singing and playing drums and everything with everyone. I just can't figure out that I should be there with you, Teresa, doing people everyday fucking life. Instead of dramatizing I am and I've got to make a scene and don't you know who I am and where I can go. Yeah, okay. In between your little trips, you reckon you could pop by to work out what the fuck's going on with us? Because I don't like your nutcase fucking energy circulating me. Okay? I don't like your nutcase energy circulating in, out, around everyone fucking else, sorting out names of this and signs of this and blah, blah, blah for fucking years. Do it yourself. It's not rocket science. We're born as humans, we'll die as humans. You gotta master being a fucking human. That's it for now. Thanks for listening.